guys, and welcome back to another episode of Osikoya Speaks. And I'm still your host, Wonu Osikoya. Get it right, okay? Period. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube, and we'll always be bringing the gist to you as it is hot. But today we're not gisting much. We're gonna be fighting, arguing. I'm going to be fighting with these special DJs here. But before that, thank you for 3 years of Osikoya Speaks. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there for me for the past 3 years and listening to me just talk about.
Wait, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Wow.
Crazy, right? We thank God.
Just like yesterday.
Just like yesterday, but we're here today. Yeah. Anyways, today's episode is very special, very different. Like I was thinking, what can I do? I want to do something crazy around Afrobeats Hall of Fame, and we thank God for ideas. We thank God for being here today. Thank you to you guys for coming. Thank you for honoring my invite. Thank you for being here, even if I stressed you people, because the episode is actually about to be crazy. We're about to do a lot of back and forth, but I'm pretty excited. But before we get into it, let me just read out what it's supposed to be like. So today's episode is Afrobeats Hall of Fame. We're going to be going through 7 years in Afrobeats between 2012 and 2019. We're just going to be going through songs that we believe should be in the Afrobeats Hall of Fame. And please, if you have your own, go and do your list and put it in the comment section. Please don't argue with us about our own list. We're making our list together, okay?
My
So-
list. my personal list.
My list,
So
because
today we have DJ Titanium,
Wagwan, guys.
Crayvelli,
Guanit.
he paints music, and Nino. Thank you guys for joining me, and you guys, I've introduced you to them now. So yeah, right. So this episode is going to spotlight the growth of Afropop between 2012 and 2019. 7 years. Yeah. Session will feature 3 guests, as you can see: Titanium, Crayvelli, and Nino, and we'll be going through our top 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our own individual top 7 songs, and then we're going to come together and try and create a top 7 list amongst ourselves, if time will allow us one, and if we can actually agree on the top 7. So the criteria for the selections, I'd already shared this with them a while ago, so I'm just going to read it out to you so you know what we're picking, what we're basing our decisions off of. Right, so criteria for selections: music quality, impact on the genre, commercial success, longevity, originality, performance delivery and musical value, and personal preference. Please take notes of personal preference.
Emphasis on personal preference, please, because
So we're gonna just start. I think I'm going to start because I just want everybody to forget about my list before we get to the end. So yes, again, like I said, please, personal preference. This is Wonu's top 7, as you can see. Wonu's top 7. Anyways, I'm going to start from number 7. Right? Okay, so my 7th song, please, is Dangote by Burna Boy.
Makes sense.
My
makes sense.
That
again,
you want to go
preference,
first?
please. I didn't know what you mean by that. My 6th song is Shoki by Lil Kesh.
Oh,
My number 5 is Beat of Life, Samba, Saz and Wizkid. Number 4 is Bobo by Olamide, Shakiti Bobo. Number 3 is Juice by YC. Number 2 is Come Closer. And my number 1 is Mad Over You. What's
I-
a list, right?
I
Like
see.
put my heart into it.
I see.
you are cooking.
Okay, I've cooked mine. I will make my, in case you guys have anything to say about my list, you can just note it down. But yeah, let's start with you, Nino. What do you have for us? Let's start with you. The pressure.
Okay, so yes. So I'm going in no particular order. I'm just going to call it out.
Okay.
But if I was to go in order, I'll put my number 1 non-negotiable. Enjoyable,
Okay.
non-negotiable. Because it's really
Fair.
At least personal
Yes.
preferences.
yeah, personal preference.
Yeah. Fair.
For my next one, I'll put Burna Boy Ye. Burna Boy Ye. Number 3, I'll put Come Closer, Wiz and Drake. Special song.
At number 3.
No. It's in no particular order,
no-
but my number one was
okay.
Ojo. So this is just scattered everywhere.
Fair enough. Just checking.
And this might be crazy to some people, but I'll put Zanku. Zlatan.
Legwork.
Yeah, there we go.
Zanku
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, impact. Yeah.
I'll put that there, and I was also going to put Mad Over You. So Mad, how many have I called now?
4. What about you 25?
Mad Over
Yeah.
You 5. Now you've tweaked my also, like I have to readjust and like change something like that. Number 6, I'll go with 4 Davido.
Okay.
So 4 Davido, number 7 Meat of Life.
Okay.
Bo.
I wanted to do honorable mention, but you can carry on.
I think we can do that for like final.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So from 2012. Wow.
2012, 2019.
Damn.
Crayvelli, you already have your list.
Yeah, put pressure now.
As in, too much
Because
pressure.
I
Calm
mean,
down.
like we play these songs, man, so we know you
It's
get
kind of
me.
harder for us to pick 7
Yeah,
songs.
okay, so I'm going to start from number 7. First of all, by Olamide, trust me, that
Number
was
7.
a smash. Yeah. Then number 6, Surely by Shantizo. That was crazy. Then number 5 now, Aye by Davido.
Nice one.
Crazy. Number 4, Ujuelegba by Wiz.
Like some the problem.
Yeah, then number 3, I'm gonna pick Skin Tight by Mr. Easy.
Crayvelli,
Yeah.
like, use your mic.
Yeah, okay, number 6, Skin Tight by Mr. Easy. Number, is he 6 or is he? Shit, I fucked the numbers up.
No.
Okay, so that will be number 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2, Killing Them by Burna Boy.
And Zanku.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I think that's all now.
Number
One.
1.
Yeah,
The
number
most important of them all.
The most important of all, Juice, YC, and Malik Berry.
Cool. I guess we're off to a good start, at least.
Yeah, I think
Some
we kind of
similarity.
agree on
Yeah.
some things. Yeah, but me, I'm going to be a little different.
Okay, personal
Yeah,
preference,
yeah.
right? Emphasis,
Personal
right?
preference. So for me, my number 1 song has to be Pana. I'm sorry, personal preference. Like before we started shooting, we already argued and I
Yeah.
told them take is my
Facts,
goal.
facts.
So
I respect
Pana,
it, I
I mean,
respect
it should become closer, but Pana.
Personal preference.
yeah, like that's
Yeah,
my
that's-
jam for you. Yeah, the second song, Come Closer. Third song, Killing Them. 4, The Matter. That's Wiz and Malik Berry.
That's
yeah.
a banger right
Fifth
there.
song, yeah. 6, 4, 7, Damido.
Damn it, dude. But that
Damn.
year 2012.
See why this is a
That's
setup.
why I said I would be a little different. Damido,
That
banger.
was
Anytime.
2012.
Yeah.
any day.
I forgot.
That's like,
Can I one song from 2012? Honorable mention.
What did we mention? Let's hear it.
Wizkid's Azonto.
Oh, okay. That was 2012.
Yes.
Damn.
Bro, too many songs.
bro,
Too
like,
many.
Too many. There's too many songs.
Took
Okay.
me like a week.
I was coming to. I swear, like it literally took me
I
so
swear,
much
for
time
real.
to. Like I've been listening to old Afrobeats. Like I made a playlist. Like I was just listening to old Afrobeats because I was trying to figure out what I wanted this episode to be like and just basically listening to the music. And I was just going through and I'm like, 2014. That was a year for music. I feel like we need to replicate 2014, this
So
2024.
speaking of 2014,
Yeah.
this song, Jai Jai.
How did Jay not make my
Jai.
No,
list?
there's a lot.
There's a lot of
this
songs.
Ah.
If we start on like looking from like year to year on like who songs did not make the list, you keep doing that.
Like
Yeah,
you create
fair.
another
No, I
list
mean,
of
yes,
7
we
songs.
could.
I swear.
Oh,
Like
20, in fact.
not one. Is it one? We'll create like 10 or
List of
15
7 songs.
That it's
Bro.
too
alternate
many
lists, bro.
So I think it just shows that Afrobeat we've come a long way.
Yeah,
Definitely.
actually.
we've come very far,
Nah.
and it's obvious in like the music. It's even obvious in like the what's it called? Between 2012, I know when I was going through this, between 2012 and 2019, like you can see, let me say 3 or 4 like different,
Like a shift.
Like there was a shift,
Yeah.
in
Change in
sound.
soundscape, the soundscape,
changed
everything.
So much.
Yeah.
Like look at when Come Closer came out, bro. And even we didn't even mention Jagaban. Like I was so yesterday, and I'm like, damn, Jagaban.
There's
like,
best songs.
There's Jagaban.
There's Omo Alaji.
Who you were?
Who you were?
You know,
Somi saw.
You know, like for every category, there's like the good track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, actually.
And then there's like
yeah.
the street songs that
There's the street
Like,
songs
we
too,
didn't
right?
even
We all
There's
ran away
penalty
from.
by Small Doctor.
We had to run. We had to run.
like everybody
you
Yeah.
ran.
If you say like streets, there's that
There's
release.
Yeah,
Leg-
there's like there's a gay, there's
Bro.
Weddings,
Yeah.
there's that release.
Release,
You say
yeah.
international, there's that
That
release. So,
release.
like, it's too much to be for.
But like I know that is a lot, like I said, and we have already gone through our list, and like we'll still go through like honorable mentions that we're already doing. But honorable mentions list, I had Who You Were, I had Godwin by, like, when we say impacts, there are just some songs that can't be the impact cannot be denied. Dorobuchi, Who You Were, Whoa, like
Science students.
Olamide is one person that like I feel like, if I'm correct, Olamide has had a hit every year since the year he came out.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
And
cap.
what they call as
that's
well.
our greatest rapper. That's argument for another day. But
I swear, yeah, for real, I agree with that.
Yeah.
You have something to say?
I
It's
think
a lot.
I mean, it's debatable.
His
but
influence
but
is
let's
crazy,
move
for
on.
real.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mike.
top 7 songs.
Yeah.
Right.
So there was also Bad Energy in on my honorable mentions list. Wiz and Skepta. That was
Top
like,
song.
this is what I mean by the shift in the soundscape. Like it was just too much. A lot of things were like the sound was changing a lot, and it's so obvious here. There was Eleko as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
man,
Father,
Miyoko,
yeah.
Father.
Gospel.
But I want to talk about that Juice and Come Closer. Like I think
Era.
Juice and Come Closer were in the same year, right? If I'm correct.
No, Juice was 2017. Come Closer was 16.
2015, 16.
16.
Okay.
16 of.
Okay, when Sound from the Other Side dropped in 17, right? Okay,
I
yeah.
can't remember. But yeah, I just want to talk about like that era,
The
basically.
pop-on
And-
era.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
it's
that was
called.
the era now.
Yeah,
That was the
pop-on,
pop-on era.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Hip-hop. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
gave it this name? Because I've not
It was
heard
a
of this
thing now. It was a
It's
thing.
Like Easy
Are you
ushered
serious?
in
Yeah, Wiz
the
came
pop-on
then.
era. Like Mr. Easy, there was
But there
Skin
was
Tight.
even
yeah.
Skin
like,
Tights.
I think I
There
had
was
to write
Summer
Skin
Body, then songs like
Like,
that.
it was-
Yes.
it
Pana,
was
those
literally
were pom-pom era.
pom-pom.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was Fire.
Fall.
Yeah, there was Fire, there was
If-
Fall Like That. And my like that was supposed to make my list as well, but it
Yeah,
is
but,
unfortunately it didn't.
nah.
And I wanted to make an argument strictly for Dangote. Dangote was my number 7
Yeah,
song.
I was
Why?
gonna
Why
ask you
Dangote?
Why
Yeah.
Dangote? Because in fact, when we talk about the quality of the music, it's like I remember the first time I heard Dangote. Like I had just woken up from sleep. It was a Friday, obviously. Whenever I just put on music, everything. Woke up from sleep around like 12, 1 a.m. And this was the first song, and I played, and my life changed. You know, like I felt a change in my life. Like the music, the quality of the music was insane. The writing was insane. Like everything, you just had to make my lists. And I'm so sorry about that. I can face you also. And
No, I mean, personal preference.
Yeah,
I
that-
really agree with you because if you think about Dangote and like the relevance he still has
till today,
Yeah.
right?
To be fair,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just, and that was another thing I said, longevity. Like how long till now we're still listening to Dangote.
The songs you
like,
can still play.
Because I played it yesterday, and I'm like, and I wanted to mention Barry J's IE as well.
Wow.
I know that
Oh,
it didn't.
yeah.
I don't know how I
Yeah.
missed that out, but yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
No,
enough.
trust me,
Fair
you miss a
enough.
lot of songs.
Yeah.
You miss a lot of
Actually.
songs.
It's you reach
I
to
mean,
miss.
and it's other for us as DJs.
Yeah, because you listen to a lot of music every day.
because like for people that are listeners, most times what they think about is streams, like awards,
Numbers,
certifications, whatnot.
Yeah.
But like for me, when I'm DJing, I don't bother to check how many streams or jelly has.
exactly.
Fair enough.
What the crowd enjoys.
Fair enough. So okay, like let me just even bring it back to the fact that like you guys are DJs, obviously. The reason why I wanted us to do this together as like just having DJs is because at the end of the day, you guys understand the music. Like you have, like you said, experienced. Like you're not playing music because of streams.
I mean,
You're playing
it
the
feels
music
sh-
because. So like just as a DJ and being like around so much music, how do you guys like translate this, especially with like different crowds? Because different people want to listen to different things, especially in an era where like Amapiano is what is you get.
Yeah, what's the
So
trend?
like, how are you really keeping Afrobeats inside, like in the ears of people, basically?
So for me, I think it's quite easy. When I get to gigs, I know that if 12 DJs have played before me, about 10 of them have spammed on my piano. So like I don't bother. Like I'm an Afrobeat
I
boy. Everybody
respect
knows
the
that. Like
honesty.
I'm an Afrobeat head, like true and true.
Yeah.
I love to play Afrobeats
Yeah.
because like that's a sound. You get? So it's almost like now DJs we have this problem where like when you want to play current songs, like new songs, because like our sound has changed from what it used to be from Stupid Love, Azonto, Damiduru, where like
Yeah.
there used to be like high tempoed songs.
Yeah.
But now boys are making like R&B, Afrofusion, Afro whatnot,
Whatever Afro
emo.
pop.
Yeah, so like it's almost like those songs you can't play them with the kind of vibe that we have like in our clubs, in our parties now. Everything is piano, but someone still has to play them for you get. So
Fair
like
enough.
me, Afrobeats warrior always every time.
Afrobeats DJ. I see
Yeah.
this every time. What about you, like Nino? What about you, Nino?
So
How do you make sure that we are still listening to Afrobeats when you go to parties and you're playing at events and things like? How do you make sure that the crowd is still listening to Afrobeats? Because like you said, there's so much music to play, but like nobody is playing it except the people that you get like are actually dedicated to
To play
playing
it.
it.
So if there's one thing I love about Afrobeat is it has that one factor that I would always leverage on. Afrobeat has that sing along factor.
Exactly.
So everybody always wants to like dance to the beat and everything, but there are times where your parties are to speak, people want to sing along,
sing
where the
along.
DJ gets to cut up the music and then just have everybody sing. And my piano will not do that for me.
Fair enough. This is where they learn lyrics.
I can call probably just 2 Amapiano, 3 Amapiano songs I'll do Afro or back to Afrobeats. And then playing Afrobeats, you get to remind people this is what you're
Where
happy
you're
about.
coming
This
from.
is what is
Plays
here.
on nostalgia.
Like there are times where like I'm not even playing. I might be at the party where Titanium is playing and then there's one song you play and
and then you remember the first time
Then
you
you
heard
heard
that
it.
song.
Yeah.
Or
Nostalgia
maybe
works
one
all
babe
the time.
just be like,
that you were with.
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
remember
like-
this song. This guy just reminded me of this song, and you're probably like just going to
Searching
add it
it.
to like one playlist or something. So
Yeah.
that's what Afrobeats will do for you. Like it's timeless. That's the word. It's timeless. Like I don't think it doesn't age. So like there's always that. Whatever you do, as to me as a DJ, whatever you do, play all your piano and all of that. Even though I really love to play my piano, people will most likely think I'm a piano DJ. But like, as much as I love to play my piano, I would always like to come back to my Afrobeat.
No,
Yeah.
this Amapiano conversation, like I always say, to be fair, it's not our sound.
Fair.
Like to start with, it is not our sound.
yeah.
Do you get like a lot of people that listen to Amapiano songs at clubs, they don't know the name of this. Even some DJs
I
don't
swear.
know the names of these songs.
Fair.
So like, and then we are recycling like the same Amapiano songs in clubs. Like if you check Snapchat on a Friday night and you check like 10 people in 10 different clubs, trust me, like it's almost the same songs. So like someone has to play
Look,
Afrobeats.
as much as like the Afrobeat, the Amapiano is good, right? You can't have as much fun as you will with Afrobeats, man. You know, like Afrobeat is lamba music, like you know now, and you know as Nigerians, we like
love
lamba, we like
lamba.
to sing along. So Afrobeat plays on nostalgia, and trust me, that's the best way you enjoy any party. Afrobeat all day, every day.
Right. I love it. I love it. I respect it. So who wants to go through the honorable mentions?
Oh, me. Okay. I have a couple of songs that
have-
I'm pained. Okay.
I have
Okay.
a particular section that is just if you gauge what we just did,
Yeah.
no female artist was mentioned.
Yeah.
So like there's a whole
Section,
Mine.
yes.
Johnny
Yeah, exactly,
Lee
me
Follow
too.
Cynthia.
Yes, that song.
Because
German
if you
Juice.
go through
German
I
Juice,
don't really
like
have like
Cynthia.
I wouldn't tell you I have a list, but like I'll just call off the top of my head. If you call Johnny, if you call Uyu Mayo, if you call German
Case,
Juice,
Even
tennis
this
case,
Soldier.
tennis
Tennis
Bilonia.
case.
Called Soldier.
Abby's case. No, Bilonia case.
Yeah,
too.
Case too.
It's
Case
so
was big.
many fucking songs.
Malo, Tiwa Savage.
Too many songs.
Tiwa, Kele, someone's a Kele.
Kele Kele Love,
Tiwa
right?
Savage, she's the goat, man. Like, I don't know.
Come on,
She's.
like, it's
It's just there's just too many songs to go through, and the point of being here is for all of you to remember the songs. The Titanium. Go through your honorable mentions for me, please.
Ara. Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I'm an old head, so like I don't really love old songs. Then there's Shake Flavor. That was a big
Krikata,
song.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was a
was
big
checking.
song.
I was trying to check, but I didn't even see. I don't think I finished checking. But what year did Mukulu come out? What year was it?
I think 2011.
2011.
Yeah,
I think
it was 11.
before-
Okay. Because I
It
tried
was
to
11.
check, I didn't see it.
What year did Stupid Love come out?
2012.
12.
Yeah,
that was
12.
That
Which one is Stupid
2012.
Love?
Badu. She carry front. She
Okay.
carry back.
Enemy. Like best songs,
They're
bro.
bare bangers, bro. Trust.
Someone was
Tony
trying to-
Montana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tony
there's
Montana.
Tony
Was
Montana.
that 2012?
11.
Was it 11?
2011, I think.
Was 11 or 10? 11 or 10?
When was the remix?
That was one that came out a
Yeah,
year.
yeah, after.
That was 12, yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
think.
it was actually pivotal.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
the world.
And I don't know what year Mr. Endowed came out. I'm not
13,
sure.
I think.
13.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
remix.
also,
Yeah,
yeah,
was that, that was
like
13.
our first big
Big,
Yeah,
American
Collab.
can
feature.
feature.
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
it was.
It definitely did something, and the
There's
band.
there's Gobe, Drusoke, on my race off the top of my head.
The guy. You
Just
just mentioned the
mentioned
songs
song.
on my honorable
Abu-
mentions.
Abuki pullover, got me high skillewu.
Remember
There's
I
jams, bro.
mentioned
There's
everything.
bangers now.
Like this thing gave me sleepless nights. Like I was.
Made these what song was
Ilejo.
that? Ilejo.
Yeah.
Was also one that I wanted to talk about as
There's
well.
this song with Davido and Mafiki Zolo too, even though it's a crossover.
Yeah,
but Corner.
Was it
No,
Is
No,
the
was
one
not.
song?
No, was it Corner?
No, was it?
Uh,
Chilite.
Chilite. Yeah, Chilite. Nah, that was
What
a
year was
banger
that?
on the street.
2013.
Yeah.
Jerusalem.
There's the
Where was
sound.
Jerusalem? Are you serious?
There's
What
the
year
sound
was
What year
too.
was that?
Jerusalem was 19, I think.
Yeah, it was,
It was 19.
Yes, there's the
Shit, are you
sound.
serious?
There's the sound
It's
too.
the sound I
There's
was
the
talking
banger
about.
as well. We
Run
run
Town.
town.
Yeah, okay.
There's Kelewu.
Bro, they Soweto big.
Nah, there's Soweto baby. Do you
I
get
did.
You see, there are too
There's
many.
Aye.
There are just
Out.
too many songs.
In my
bro, like,
bed.
in my
I
bruh?
feel
There's
like
bangers.
that was the reason why I even wanted us to do this in the first place. I just want people to understand that Afrobeats is not just Whiskey. Afrobeats is not just Davido.
I have a
Afrobeats
term.
is
I have
not
a term
just
for it.
Burna Boy.
Afrobeat is rich.
It's it
It's
has
rich,
there's
yeah.
even down to like the production. There
Yeah,
is
it's
weight,
rich.
like it is something. So I was hoping that we will come together and go through our top 7.
Okay.
Right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go through songs that are in everybody's list, right? Right. And if we have, I guess there are some songs that are already Mad Over You is definitely gonna be there. Juice is gonna be there. There was a song that we both mentioned, like Ojo Elegba, apparently is going to be there,
Of
and
course.
I didn't make my list.
Come
Dangote
closer.
will also be there. As well.
No, why
was-
Dangote? No, we swap Dangote with Ye. Or
That
killing
was on
them. Or killing them.
everybody's
Do you know how,
list.
do you know how crazy
Yeah,
killing them
Killing
was?
Them was so
was
big.
huge.
And Shole and killing them,
Even the
they were crazy.
even
oh.
Perfect Gentleman was also like.
No, Shantizu was.
Shamsizu had his
Like,
time.
Bro.
era.
Yes.
There was-
Mama A, there was
There
bangers.
was
People
the
don't-
one with Tiwa Savage as well.
People don't know how important
Yeah.
Shantizu was.
Abiyamo, was it that one?
No,
Ìyàwó mi,
Iyo
àbí?
Rumbo.
Orumbo, yeah. There was bangers.
Yeah. So we're just gonna come together and go through our own top 7.
Alright.
Right. So let me hear your list again, Crayvelli, so we can now decide the
Okay.
songs that are making it and the songs that are not.
Okay. Number 7 is killing them.
Okay.
Number 6, skin tight. Number
Skin
4.
Tight was on your list.
Yes.
Seriously, shout out to you. I was
Yeah.
sorry, but
Number 5, skin tight. Number 4, Ojo Elegba. Number 3, Aye. Number 2, Shole. Number 1, first of all, by Olamide Bado.
Titanium.
7 Damijo,
Okay.
6-4, 5 year, 4 Dimat. I don't know why nobody's talking about Dimat.
No, he's a big, he's
You can make
crazy.
your case for it. Why the matter?
Why
Like,
the
is
matter?
The matter was kind of like escape into the UK. I don't know how to explain.
But there was Don't Do before the matter.
yeah, but
They
the
don't
matter
enter
was,
UK.
Yes, now.
The matter was really that
You remember-
song
you know, you forgot
in the
Cocoa Bar,
UK.
Wheezy.
Like the matter
Cocoa
was
Bar.
the first song.
Fair enough.
Like the matter was big as shit in the UK.
I mean, I knew obviously Malik
And
very,
then-
Malik very influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get so like well
You know what?
preference. Let me just
Yeah, personal preference. Emphasis on that,
Personal
actually.
preference.
Yeah.
third song killing them 2 Pana. Nobody's taking Pana out of any list.
So how are we going to fit your partner into this?
Pana
I
Warrior.
don't. You guys
Because
have to put
I feel like
like.
I feel like people don't. I feel like Techno doesn't get his credits enough, and that's
So you want to put Dangote and not put Pana? Nah,
No,
come
I will not.
on.
I will not even have
Come
it.
on.
I mean,
none of them would enter this. In fact,
Not
no,
like Pana.
no.
we can definitely fight for what he wants. You can fight for what he wants, but I'm just saying that like Techno, I don't think Techno is a big part of Afrobeats,
Yeah.
like a heavy part. I can understand why he's your goat. Like it's just
Influential.
if we are talking influence, like he's there, like he has, like he's just.
Techno
That
had
was such
bare
a
hits. There was Duro.
Hits for
That's the
hits.
worst. The guy is a
Hits for
hit
hits.
maker.
There was Duro
Techno,
2015. There was
Kizz Daniel,
Diana. There was
Bro.
Go.
Diana.
There was Rara.
Diana.
Oh, Yawa.
Like,
There was Yawa. There was Jogodo.
Rara was
Damn.
big.
Juguro was such a.
There was B.
Such a
There was
fave.
B. I wanna be your downfall driver.
Oh my
Nah,
god. What's the name of the
trust.
song?
B. That's the title.
Like the guy is.
He had that era of
influence
2 words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hits,
It was
hits.
crazy.
He was making hits at the time.
Also come closer.
Yeah.
There's Soko.
There's
Maya.
Soko didn't make my list.
There's Maya.
If you keep
Soccer
quiet,
almost made my list.
I
Almost.
swear, actually, I took it out. Honorable
I
mentions.
mentioned it. I wrote it down, but it just didn't make my list. But yeah, okay.
But why is Damn Drew not on your list?
No, but
As
like-
DJs? Like I'm wondering why you guys
Nah,
don't have
bro.
Drew on your list.
so what me I would say about Damn is top banger. I would never lie.
Till tomorrow.
I know that.
Like
me,
make
I
the
know-
video wake up, drop and
Me,
today
I know
like this.
that. One thing about Damn is I know that even if my crowd is sleeping, once I-
Always.
once
Like
I
that's
cue-
the get out of jail.
Once
free
I
card.
cue Damn is like your escape. Damn is your
When you're stuck,
safety.
or
Like,
sometimes.
it's
you
a
can
safety
just-
net for DJs.
Oh wait, so you guys actually get stuck on
Yes.
this?
Yes,
Ah.
it's a
You
lot
don't know
of
what-
thinking
Yes,
and maths
now.
and
That is another
calculation.
That's another conversation
That is-
entirely.
Because
people
So you
don't
you know
really
you know how to,
understand how
you must be able
DJing
to
works.
weave
Yeah.
through songs like that.
Yeah.
You might look at the DJ and think it's easy. See,
No, I know
There are
that.
too many things going. This. What do I play next? This. What's this guy feeling? What's that guy
Do you know the
feeling?
Yeah.
craziest part about DJing
It's
is
too many
sometimes I'm trying to remember the name of it. I know the song.
It's song, yeah.
I did sing
The
the,
title
song.
is
Like as I did
the
stand
case.
for there, I did sing the song. But the name of that song is just nowhere to
So
be
does this
found
also
in my
happen to you guys where like for every song, even though you've queued the song, you are trying to remember how the song starts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
it
you know how
happens.
it has
Yeah.
entered
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
to make it look like
You know my act to that. Now I started naming my cue points, man. Like
I think I need to.
I started naming my
think
cue
that's
What does
points.
that mean?
like
That's
the
conversation.
that's another
Okay, I'm
Wow.
very
DJs
interested.
actually.
I'm
I started
very-
naming my cue points.
What does that mean?
So
please?
like the part where the song comes in, like let's say like maybe the song starts
maybe
with
for,
like
an
that part
example,
you
know,
cue it.
for charm,
Okay.
where you have like C body.
Yeah,
Start
some
your cue from C
C body,
you can just
yeah.
name it.
So
Name
that's
it.
any point in the song.
Okay,
is-
song.
fair enough.
So that you
Yeah.
know
Then
that
be
that's
like
what's
math.
coming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yes, why is
actually.
it so
Of course, now
common?
DJing is an art now.
I
I don't get
pay
why
attention.
I
people
paint
just
music.
exactly.
Yes, spoken, as you
Yeah.
can see. It is an art, obviously. Like not anybody can do it, and I think Titanium made me like actually understand that. There was a time I was in a party and Titanium was playing, and I think people had played before then. I can't even remember what event it was, but I knew I was sick that day, so it was probably small. I think it was Sundown also.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
remember.
Sundown.
And people had played before Titanium, but Titanium played. I can't remember what song it was. I think it was Omale's. What's the other song?
How to love.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can you play like that? Was
You
what
see-
I
you see-
said
you
in
see
the
what
video.
now- you see
How
what
can you
now-
play that?
You see what's not what I do? I've never said it to you before, but this guy is in names when it comes to like video.
There's bad music. Like,
Titanium will always remind me of songs that I did not remember existed.
bro, like my goat,
Also,
my
what-
goat is Consequence. No, I'm going to give a shout out to Consequence.
Shout
My
out
goat
to
is
Shout out
Yes.
to
Consequence.
Constant.
Like we worked together in Zoya for like 2 months, and every night, like I was always amazed. Like how this guy they do am. Do you understand? So it's like every day he plays like 5 songs that I've not heard him play before. So there's always Shazam. I love listening to other DJs play because that's where you hear
really
songs
hear.
that you probably missed because you know everything. It's not possible now.
So,
So, yes,
still-
now.
I have
You
like
want to
30K
Shazam,
songs
no?
on my laptop. How many do I play? But I also have to keep them because there
Fair
might be
enough.
days where you
want
have to
play
play
that
them.
one.
Do you get? And you cannot keep recycling
The same
What?
songs.
like 2-3 DJs before you have played. The party is going to be boring. So
Fair
there's always songs to play.
Fair enough. But that was when I actually started to understand that like DJing is not just like it is an art. You have to understand the music. Understanding the music is one thing. Then understanding the crowd.
Now that's
and
a
what they
whole
wanna
ball game.
listen
That's a
to
different
Yeah.
ball
is a
game.
different ball game.
That's a
I
different ball
remember
game.
like at Island Block I went to meet Titanium and Crayvelli. I can't remember both of them at the same time, and I was talking about do you guys actually do you set
Play
a
the same
playlist
set.
and do you play the same set?
Nah.
And they're like nah. And I'm like
you might set a playlist and your crowd
And then you
will
get
just-
there.
your crowd will tell you that your playlist you have
It's
to
not
change
what.
it. You have to change
Yeah.
it.
but this is obviously from like body language,
Yeah,
reactions,
but
Exactly.
and
things like
one,
that.
one thing I like to do is I like to be at the event at least 30 minutes before
You know, I used to
like
do
my
that, I
set
do that
time.
anymore.
So like
You
you
have
you
to do
check.
that.
No,
don't
that's
pay
not
us.
why. No.
No, so
You know
like
why I don't
you
do it anymore?
just
because I already
observe
know what the DJs have played.
And, like-
I don't need to be there. Like
so you have to like observe like the kind of crowd that is there because there are some parties that you play street music and they don't really vibe as much as some other crowds where like for
That's
instance
what-
Milan
that's
Block
what
Party
culture
and
shock.
yeah Milan Block Party and Island Block Party you can't really play the same set of songs there.
How does that even like like,
Yeah, you can't
there are
really.
some
It's a
songs you
thing.
can play on the mainland.
Mainland you can't play
And then
really on the
I mean,
island.
it's not
but-
like you cannot play them on the
Well,
island, but
maybe the reaction.
you go reason now.
Yeah.
You go download them. You go no.
Yes,
You rather play
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just think,
no.
ah,
Yeah.
That's crazy. I think it's always very interesting because I don't obviously have DJs a lot on the pod. So anytime the last DJ I had on the pod was Smalls. So anytime I'm hearing a lot of these things, I'm just like, are you serious? You actually have to go through that. What do you mean you're on the spot and you're singing a song?
Artistry.
Yeah.
Artistry.
I don't know if
Artistry
it's
for
just
real.
me, but I don't know. Do you guys ever pray for like pray not to get a crowd that feels like they're too big?
Where they
I
use
feel
their
like that might
phones.
be important. It
Where
might be
they-
an important.
Where they use their
Like a
phones.
prayer
Like
point.
there are certain
I swear.
there are certain venues I'll get and I'll be like, oh my god, excuse me.
You don't
Because-
try too
because
hard.
they
You
will feel
just-
like because those people that you just see them sitting down and be like, I'm too
Yeah.
big to like stand.
Also,
up
I
and
think the
dance.
bigger you get, the easier it gets.
True.
So like
True.
us now, we will be next journey codes. We did.
It's something.
Our head won't see
You know good take care. Who know you? They don't know you now.
Yeah, so like,
So you
DJ,
guys
like, as much as you want to enjoy it, you DJ like you have a point to prove because you actually
actually
have a
do.
point to prove.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You always have a point to prove, right? Cool. I love that. I respect it as well. You guys are doing crazy things. I heard 3 of you play. There was a time I hadn't heard Crayvelli play, but I've heard everybody play now. I'm just so excited. I said, you know what? The selection process for this is going to be very, 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 shaky. I'm going to think. And I heard Nino play at Upper
Redeem,
and
yeah.
that was just so cool. Like
Shout out to our parents.
Chidima put me on, so shout out to Chidima as well.
Shout out to you.
Shout out Chidi, man.
Mrs. Producer, shout out to you. Anyways, let's go through our top 7 so we can wrap this up quickly.
Oh.
Top 7. So we know that Mad Over You is clearly there, but I want to.
Clearly.
He's not.
Can I mention one song real
Mad
quick?
over you.
Which song
On their
is that?
list.
Chloe?
Korede Bellos do like that.
Just like that. I mean, see, I like the song.
Commercial
I like the
success.
song. Commercial success. Even
That's
in
it.
fact,
That's
I
like one of the
didn't-
first songs that got the gold certification in Canada. Let's not forget
in
that.
Canada.
Bro, that song has like 130 something million views.
No, I mean,
On Spotify too,
In
like
Canada.
first
But
song
you
to
know that
cross
if
50
you're
million.
talking about impact,
I think
Godwin has
Godwin
more.
trumps, yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Do
but
like
like,
that, yeah.
nah.
Yes, so Godwin was on my
Personal preference, emphasis on that actually. So yeah, do like that.
personal preference. I respect it. So we
I
didn't
mean, for-
agree.
You had
on
Dangote.
I feel
Dangote. I
let's
was
start with the
like,
one that was on everybody.
Yeah.
I
So
think
isn't-
Closer.
Come Closer was on your
Yeah.
list.
It was on
my
mine.
list.
Wasn't on mine.
Was it on-
Was he on
It
mine?
was on my list.
It wasn't on
So,
mine.
I guess he had the issue here, Crayvelli.
Ow.
So
Emphasis on personal preference, please. In my defense.
Fair enough.
fair enough, but I feel like in terms of like Afrobeats Hall of Fame, you cannot not mention Come
Come
Closer.
Closer.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Like, it's you know what it did for Wiz. You know what it did for Afrobeats as a
The
genre.
culture.
Like it was, there's Juice as well. I feel like Juice was on.
Everybody.
Juice wasn't on your list.
Just
Was on mine.
his
Was on
list.
mine.
It
Was
was
it
on
on
both
mine?
our lists.
So
But it
it's
was
2
one
for
of my
2.
Honorable mentions.
So okay, so Juice might not be making it. Bit
Let's
of
see.
Life was on my list.
It was on my list.
Yeah,
It was
Bit
on
of
my
Life.
list.
It was mine.
Was he on
No,
yours?
no, it wasn't.
2 for 2 again.
This is
I think
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, was on mine.
Everybody else's list.
Yeah, it was on
except
everybody,
mine.
yeah.
So you know what? I'm willing to give up
Yeah,
Dangote.
just
So
give it
Ye
up,
can
give
make
it up.
it.
Giving up
That's
Give it up, give it up.
discussion.
because
Just give it up. You have to.
because Ye was like there were just some songs that you just can't argue.
You go agree for him.
Like mad Ye, Ojo Elegba, those two. Ojo Elegba was on your list as well.
Wasn't.
It was on mine.
It was on yours.
So
it was on
titanium
mine.
is the problem.
I picked
It wasn't on mine.
Damiduro ahead of
Ojo Elegba. Are
Ojolegba
you
based
serious?
on a DJ.
That's tough. That's a tough call.
That's
That's actually a tough call.
Based on, I know that every time I drop Damiduro is a madness.
But every time you
Every
drop
time
Ojo
you
Elegba
drop
too is a
Ojo Elegba too,
madness.
so-
No.
How?
No. Trust me.
How is that?
It depends on how you bend the music.
Titanium.
Ojolegba can sometimes it can flop, but
Chill.
Damiduro can.
Okay. You titanium. Since the day you be playing Ojo Elegba, has he ever flopped?
No, that's why I said.
No.
How you
Answer
bend-
the question.
No,
Since the day you be playing,
no,
you
no,
titanium.
no,
I don't know about
wait,
other DJs, but you
wait.
titanium.
Exactly
You
why I
Nino.
said personal
Since
preference.
See, chill. Let me create a scenario for you. This part now, this particular time is now crowd singing.
right.
There's like a track. Let's see, what song can I
You
sing?
guys are pushing me to the wall.
Ow.
Allow
Ow.
me to. Allow me
You know,
to.
they
We're
use
just painting
DJ
scenarios
scope.
here.
Let's
You know,
Ow.
I use DJ scope to
Ow
my
now.
mind.
This also works for Damn Drew, by the
Yeah.
way. But like, let's say like there's a song you play, mid tempo. There's a song you play, and then the crowd sings, and then you drop it, and then you drop, and you hear it's legendary.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, you don't catch me.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, you don't catch me.
You know,
And you know that Ojo Elegba too is one of those songs that when you're stuck in mid tempo, you can just play it anytime. It works. Like it just works.
yeah,
Damn
Ojo
Drew,
Elegba-
get out of jail free card anytime.
Yeah,
Even if it's
I
just
mean,
people.
they're in the same. I feel like they're in the same
even if-
category
wait,
actually.
you know- People in the party are
do you know
deaf.
nothing about them, Drew? You know there are points where you are playing and then you are tired.
You want to
And then
just
you don't
log
know
out.
again, like, you're just thinking,
What song?
I'm already on like 128.
Bro, Damiduro
What do I
can
play?
never
You can-
flop.
you can kill
Even
Don
if you go
Damiduro
from
easily.
95 to Damiduro, 95 BPM to is a
Yeah,
bang.
yeah.
I mean, it actually always works. It
always
works.
it does.
Damn, so you people study tempo as well.
Ah.
Sorry.
And by the way, from
I'm
90, from
intrigued.
95 to 120 is very atrocious. Like, if you
it's
do
like
that,
from Nigeria to
They should
It
hold-
sounds
Antarctica.
crazy,
they
right?
should hold you.
but DJs do it.
yes, I mean, well,
As a DJ, you study BPM, you study keys.
keys,
You
BPMs,
study cue points.
cue points,
Let me not even talk.
Study
I'm just
vibes.
starting. Let me not even-
Yeah, right.
like the energy of the song too. Like,
Fair enough.
I need to be back to talk about DJing.
No, don't worry.
yeah, actually, we need
You know
to
what?
we need to get on that.
Okay, cool. You know,
You
just
should
because of
You
this.
should have one and we should have like
5 DJs, just talk about the art.
But that's the thing. DJs.
So
they
actually,
take
one
things
thing I want to
personal.
do is I want to.
Call 5 now.
Get
Some
there,
5 we
Shabba.
don't come. Go talk. Say I no respect them. I no rate them.
Go for episode
So I
two.
don't know why are you sobbing somebody?
No, I will.
No, but it's
never
facts
do
though.
that. Me sub.
So that's exactly what you just did.
No. I'm just saying like. I mean, our egos are very fragile, DJs.
DJs.
So yeah.
Yeah, why do DJs always feel so like attacked all the time though? Because it's like they're always
No.
attacking people.
To be fair, a lot of people don't respect us
Why?
Yes.
What's the
Yeah,
reason?
because you
actually.
don't
They believe
understand
that-
what we do. That's
Just
the major
think
problem.
But I
It's-
guess
it's
that's
just
why
DJing.
Speaks is here.
Yeah,
That's
no,
It's just
so
DJing.
let's
You know
even
that up until like, and I would speak for hype men also. Up until like a particular time, you do a party and you don't pay attention to like who is the DJ going to play. You
Or
don't-
the ID
so-
the DJ.
Exactly.
There's
like,
that too.
Why?
There are places where you go like it's a top party and you know your DJ is like your lifesaver. Your DJ is your get out of jail free card. Your DJ is hidden somewhere. Nobody's even seeing your DJ.
But I guess
Which is why I would never do a party. I would never do a party. I would never like organize a party and not put my DJ front and center. It's not possible.
Like that's the style of the show.
How do you hide the DJ? Without the DJ, there's no party.
If your
Like,
do you know the funny thing? Your DJ translates to how much you can make in a party. Because if your DJ
Yeah,
is not
actually.
playing well, people want to leave your party and nobody's buying anything.
yeah.
It's called
So
vibe
DJs.
engineering.
So you get
Sorry, oh, Mr. Vibes.
No, that's
yeah,
Vibe
that's
engineering.
that's
how
it
it
now.
works. Like when the music stops at the party, everybody's panicking. Like, what's going on? Where's the DJ?
See,
But then
I
people
feel-
don't respect the DJs.
Also, another thing is, I feel like in like a couple months or years time, people will now start to
Yeah,
really understand the
because we
importance
now
of
have this
DJ
superstar
and the
DJ.
hype
Yeah.
man.
But I feel like people already like understand.
Yeah,
it.
people-
No, I don't
Because
think.
now we have superstar DJs. No,
I know.
yes.
I still don't think, man.
It
Because
makes sense.
See, don't
No,
get me
it
wrong.
actually makes
People are
sense.
bots.
Like I
There are
swear,
still
shout out
people
to
that-
Spino. Like,
oh
because
yeah,
you
shout
can
out
see
Spino.
is Gaza. You know what Gaza
No,
means?
so,
Yeah.
so,
So
the thing
like,
is, yeah, people are like getting to like new DJs, but there's people that will still want to book you and be like, what are you even
they're like, what do you
Mm-mm,
do?
no,
It's not just to
don't-
play music.
don't approach that.
It's
You will
deeper
not
than that.
approach. Let me know even
Just get a
let me
Bluetooth
even
speaker,
call
man.
P3. You will not approach like a Rema and ask him, what are you singing? Do you get like, I know.
But I guess
myself.
like you guys are
I know
doing.
what I can do for you.
You are doing a good job. Like I said, like you have to obviously prove. I think I was saying
They will learn,
it's
they will
always
learn.
Exactly.
Prove a
But like
point, yeah.
they will learn.
They will learn.
But like you guys, I feel like even the community, like the DJing community is growing
Yeah,
again.
it is.
People
Yeah,
are starting to
actually, yeah.
understand that there
We
is
have
a
more
reason.
female DJs now.
More
Yeah.
female
Yeah.
DJs.
People
It's better
understand
than it used to be.
for sure. And like where we're going is still
Shout out
like
to the female DJs.
shout out to the female DJs.
Yeah,
I
And the
swear,
ones
they're
who
killing
dance.
it for real.
They're
Shout out
killing it.
Dope
There's
Caesar.
supposed to be a woman on this set, but
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
on
couldn't-
you.
there's supposed to be a female DJ on this set, but she's in fact not in the country.
Oh,
Oh,
It's rather
too bad.
unfortunate, but we're here now, and I'm happy that you are here. Thanks for coming. So yeah, we've said, wait, Madova didn't make it, right? Hasn't made it yet. So come closer. Yeah.
yeah.
What else? There was another song. that you mentioned.
Juice.
Was it
Juice.
Well, Juice,
Yeah.
Juice was
On my
the impact
list.
was crazy.
It was on my list.
For
Like Juice just has to be on the list. Like it's one of the things I said I'm coming here to argue today. Juice, except nobody.
I second that.
So wait.
I'm
wait,
not again.
Wait. Let's go back.
Okay, sorry.
So you're making an
okay.
argument for juice,
Yes,
but not
now.
for Pana.
What? You can't even compare.
I know, but
Titanium.
Sorry,
What?
sorry. I think
Mana
like,
juice.
Let's trash out the easy ones first. Like
Yeah.
the ones that
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually.
you've said
Yeah.
come
closer.
come closer and Ojolegwa.
What about
Stand out.
four?
I mean,
Do you have Fall on your list?
Four wasn't on
Four
my
is on my
own
list.
list.
It was on yours?
Yeah.
Was it on either of
wasn't
us?
on ours.
Why is
Isn't
4 not on your list?
Me,
I mean-
personally, I know what it did for everybody, but it wasn't just one of the songs that I really loved. Like, it was a great song. Like, it is a great song, but it was just not.
Fair enough.
It was
just
just a
not my
tough
favorite.
call for
Because
me,
like,
actually.
like that was there, and obviously, like that didn't have the impact
Yeah,
that it
that
was supposed to.
forward,
Only
yeah.
people that knew the song actually knew that it was a great song, or knew that it's a great song. It didn't really have that impact that Four had, and I just didn't want to go to that Four if era. Fire.
Just want to stay away from that.
Just
that's
because
a
it's
very
just.
tough.
But yeah, if you guys agree, I don't mind putting.
Yeah, I
it
think
on
he
the
has
list.
fallen his.
You have Fall on
Yeah,
your
Fall on
list.
Yeah, so
Just Crayvelli, what you
at
saying?
least I have one.
What do you think?
If Fire Fall, that's a trifecta, man.
So
I
you
could not
agree?
decide, so that was why I took
Same,
it
I
out.
just step back. Like, I'm not doing that because like that is even.
Because if I put
favorite
If, I want to put Fall. If I put Fall, I want to put Fire. You get me?
So,
I
but
feel like
Four,
from the three of them, just pick like the one that.
the one that
It was
had
a
the
tough
most
call for
impact.
me,
Four.
man.
But it was Four.
Yeah,
It was Fall.
It was
and
Four.
4 was big for Afrobeat as well.
Yeah, well, it did definitely do something. Definitely do something for Davido.
Yeah.
Heavy comeback.
So I just
Right.
stayed away from it.
Same. Same. So four is okay. So now we have
Have 4,
the
yeah,
game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Four.
yeah.
Ojuelegba and
Come closer.
Come Closer.
come closer.
So,
So we have 3 more spots.
We're trying not to do Davido and Wizkid. Yeah, we are.
Here we are. Here we are.
Mad over you,
I
skin
mean,
tight.
we already have the big three now.
Mad Over You is on my list, and I feel like Mad Over You was just like, come on, everybody knew what
No, I
Mad
think
Over
I
You
will not
was.
argue against Mad Over You.
Actually,
Like, I even feel like it should be number 1.
I will not argue against Mad over you and Pana.
Are we
Thank
seriously
you.
doing that?
No,
Mad
I'm
Over You.
serious.
Nino,
My
take
partner
my
worry.
side.
I'm
Thank you.
serious.
Nino, take my
From
side.
Mad Over You?
No,
Yeah, I will not argue.
no, Mad
against
Over You is number 5, right?
I didn't put Mad
cannot
over you
make
and
me
Pana
hate
in my
Pana.
list.
But you just said that you're not going to argue about Mad Over
No,
You.
I said I will not argue against.
You will not
You
argue
cannot make
against-
me hate Pana.
I didn't say that you should
cannot.
hate it.
Pana and Mad
You
over
argue
you
for
too.
number 6 and 7.
So
I could not decide.
I don't have a take, honestly.
Why don't
Shout
you
out
have a take on? Pana was. Pana,
Baby Pan. I'm not arguing. I'm
See,
not
Pana
arguing.
Pana is
was-
one of the greatest Afrobeat songs, plain and
Simple.
simple.
Pana was our
not
get out
against-
of jail free card in 2016.
Don't
Unilag days. When he has
serious?
stock, drop Pana.
Baby Pan.
Everywhere is
That was Folake
bunkers.
give me love.
Yes,
Yes.
Folake did give me love.
You had a Folake babe.
No.
Okay. Because I was trying to find your sentiments. But
With
Okay.
Pana.
it would have
No,
made
Techno
sense.
is just my goat, and that's just the. I think that's the goat techno song.
Yeah, shout out Techno.
Fair
There's a
enough.
song
so you
on
guys
the
are
new
actually
album.
saying that. Which one is that?
The
Pana.
more the better.
You are
That
the-
particular
you are the
song.
real- you are a real-
That's
please,
that's a banger
Crayvelli.
right there.
What song is that?
The more the better.
More the better.
That's the title. It's
The
album
guy is
title
something.
as
The
well.
new album is crazy. I love it. So you're arguing for Pana,
Yes.
I don't know about them. Me, I'm arguing for Pana.
and you're
I'm
agreeing.
not against
If
it.
you're saying that it's one of
I'm
the
not
greatest
against it.
Afrobeat songs, then it should be on the list.
Like I said,
is on
I
my
could
list.
not pick between Pana and Mad Over You, so I just stayed off it.
But we just
Yeah, but I think
but-
Mad Over You
Mad-
drops Pana.
see this nigga.
But you cannot make me.
Billboard,
hate
Billboard
Pana.
R&B, like it was big success. It was
It
on the
was
charts for so
commercial
long.
success,
Yeah,
longevity.
Mad Over You,
Yes,
yeah.
it was,
Personal
yeah.
preference.
Now, sweet
And there's
song.
this remix we used to play. You remember?
Ses- the
yeah,
Ses remix.
yeah. The Ses
Yeah.
remix was crazy.
Ses
Mad Over You.
and
How do you
EDM
still have it on your
remix.
laptop?
Yeah.
Of course, we still play it now. It's a
Are you
banger.
serious?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't delete.
Are you serious?
I mean,
Yeah.
I delete song go. These days there's so much music that I don't listen to albums anymore. Me, I feel
Are
like
you
the song
serious?
will find me. Yeah, so
Fair enough.
like
yeah.
because how many songs do you want
So
to
the-
filter out and laptop space? Is not
You
cheap.
get so
How
like.
much did they pay us? Being
I'm
real,
dying.
yeah. So like when your album comes out, I'm like,
Don't
okay,
kill.
the songs
The
will
important
find me.
one
They
will find
and they
me.
always find me. No worry.
Fair enough. So you are arguing for Pana, and you're
Yes.
saying that it should be on the list, and
On
Crayvelli is
my
agreeing,
list.
and Nino seems to be agreeing as well.
And they are
You know it's
teachers, and
indifferent.
They understand
They
what I'm
understand
saying.
what you're
indifferent.
saying, right? So so that means there's just one spot. No, there's just one spot left.
You can have it. I got
Juice.
you.
Juice.
No, just didn't
Juice
just
is
already
on the
make.
list.
It's already on the
Yes.
list. Oh, I
Now.
thought we took it
Oh,
out.
it's
Come
not-
closer.
It's not yet now.
Come closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Ojuelegba.
closer, yeah, Ojuelegba. Mad Over You.
Mad Over You.
Pana.
Pana.
Five.
Okay, so
The juice is not there yet.
Juice.
Sorry, I don't want to take us back over this one song.
Okay.
That
Alright.
just came back to me.
Alright.
What happened to Burna Boy's Yawadi?
Was that
What
that's
year was-
2012, right?
13. Was 13.
Damn.
I mean, the
It's
song
not on my
was
list,
good,
though.
but
Like at the time, I don't think Burna really had like
That-
Burna was really
I'll
that
even-
commercial success.
yeah, I'll pick Soke over
He
Yawadi.
had his own community. He
Think
had
about
fans.
the
did.
song.
Crazy
Think
did
about
have
what that
fans.
song did.
What's on the last?
Yawadi.
Yeah,
Yawadi.
you never.
I'll pick Soke over Yawadi or Run My Race over Yawadi.
I don't agree with Soki.
I don't agree with
Maybe
you.
Run My Race. No, that's okay.
Run my race for
Impact,
what it do to a
impact,
party.
Yawa.
impact. Yawadi, Soke. Impact. Yawadi or versus Soke. Impact. Yawadi versus Soke. Soke was bigger.
I think Soke was bigger.
Fair enough.
Soke was bigger.
Yeah,
Sorry, I think that's one people. But there's no gender.
Malo, yes.
So I think we have to think of Shay.
Murder.
Shay,
Mother was 2015.
Niola. There's this girl that is
Oh,
very
that
popular.
yes,
Neola?
Neola.
She's very popular. Yeah,
Too bad. That was
If you
Neola.
say we should add it,
I would think it's Johnny.
Because
give you-
first of all,
Bro,
I
I'll
think
give you
Johnny-
Yawadi.
Oh, me, I'll give Malo.
That's why I specifically said that.
Johnny-
Woman
Johnny-
was supposed to be
Johnny
on
If
the
you say we
almost
should add-
made
if
my
you say we should
list.
add two babes, I'll give you two babes to pick from. I'll pick Johnny, and I'll pick Nino or Maradona.
Oh,
Mm.
Maradona.
Mm.
I'll pick Maradona.
Nah, Johnny was just like he's unarguable.
I think Johnny.
He's unarguable.
He's
Like,
It's actually
that's-
unarguable. It's one of the biggest
one
Nigerian
of the
songs
biggest
ever.
Nigerian songs
Ever.
literally ever.
Ever.
So like, we should just.
Mm.
What do you think?
I will not argue against.
We just can't.
I won't argue against Johnny. Like Johnny was
It was too big.
Big as-
It was too big.
He was on your list now.
Well, yeah, it was on.
You-
It wasn't on my
it
final
was
list, but it was
just
on my,
outside my list.
It was on my supposed to be on my honorable mentions. Yeah, it's there. Johnny, leave me for Lucinda.
Also, German Juice, please.
There was Cynthia
Yeah,
Morgan.
was Cynthia Morgan's
14,
yeah.
15.
German
Oh,
Juice
okay.
was also
Yeah, man, just- it was
Yeah.
big too, sha.
was.
Was big.
So, like Yemi Alade should just take the last
I'll
spot
say
because she
Johnny. Yeah,
deserves
I'll say
the
Johnny.
last spot, right?
Yeah.
Right,
She
guys?
deserves it.
So, Afrobeats Hall of Fame top 7, our list.
Please, Titanium, Nino,
Crayvelli,
Crayvelli,
yeah.
and Wonu's list.
Top
Yes.
seven.
It's not.
I beg.
Do your own research.
Put your own- You know
No.
what? I don't mind. You can share songs in the comments. You can, but don't fight us, please. We're just saying what we believe is right. So top 7, Come Closer. This is in no particular order, right?
Right, yeah.
So Come Closer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Juice.
Juice.
What's Juice?
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah,
was there.
Juice.
Juice.
Banner.
Banana.
4.
Yeah.
Got you. 4. Johnny and what was that?
Ujuelegba.
And
Ujuelegs.
Ujuelegba was just.
Techno
it's just
suppose just send me
undeniable.
check like
Nah, it was
this.
undeniable. I spin that song for like a
Honorable
week.
mention.
Juice.
Juice was there. Juice is.
Dude,
nice.
Juice is on the
Juice
list
is
now.
made
Yeah,
our
he's
list.
on the main list. Honorable mentions, the
I feel
matter.
like Nino is not comfortable with Juice being
No,
on
no,
it.
You have the sentiment.
I'll put not that I don't have a problem with Juice. I'll just put some songs over Juice.
Are you serious?
Okay, what song?
Are you really
What song? Wait, no, let him
Like,
let him
which
tell us the
one?
song.
Don't put this.
No,
Yeah.
tell us the songs now.
I'm sure he can name 10 songs.
Everybody can.
Yeah,
but
actually,
like,
yeah.
bigger than Juice.
But I mean,
Let's
Damidru,
let it
all of
go.
fame.
Yes,
We made an
no.
all of fame without Damidru. That's crazy, but
Ah.
okay,
I
allow
fought
it.
for
all of fame
I'll allow
of
it.
7 songs.
Esa, I
things
fought
like
a
that.
good fight for that.
All of fame without skin tight. All of fame without skin tight. I'll allow it. There's just a lot of all of fame without the P Square song.
No,
I'll
no,
allow
P
it.
Square 2012.
Ah, Alingo personally.
Down, Alingo, Shekini.
These are
Chop my money.
Songs choke.
What's in that era too?
See why we told you that.
There's Dodo.
I didn't know it was-
Dodo.
There's Davido's Dodo.
Dodo.
See why
Local
we told you that.
rappers.
I thought about that too.
There's
Seven
Sojoy.
is limiting.
No, I know 7 is limiting, but it was 7 years, and I just wanted it to be 7 songs. Nothing
On the
too-
streets, there's penalty by Small Doctor.
Oh
Reggae
my
blues.
god, my god. You
There's
know what?
reggae blues
There
as
was
well.
a time in my
The
life
science
when
student.
There's science student.
There's science
Students.
students.
There's leg back, there's pullover remix. There's pullover remix.
There's best
You know what? We're
songs,
going to
bro.
have to do
Best
this
songs.
again, but with like street pop. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
street
there.
pop.
Street pop.
Please, let's do to 2024 so that I can stack Shay vibes.
No, there's
I think you should do
definitely going to be
personality.
like a
Shey
new
vibes,
era
girl.
from like 2020 to 2024 because the songs that came out alone in 2020, in 2020 alone, sorry,
Is enough.
is enough to make an Afrobeat Hall of Fame list. So between 2020 and 2024, we see what we can do. Probably
Well, how about this? A Hall of Fame for every year.
That works actually.
A Hall of Fame for every year.
Because we churn out a lot of music every year.
Yeah.
Like this year alone, I can list like
But
10
not-
really good songs, man.
this year just started.
Oh, be playing.
Don't play.
See,
Songs
just
they are
started.
like, most times it's mainstream songs that like we
Yeah.
debate about. Like people
Well,
make
songs,
really good
yeah,
music.
music.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I like that you're saying that, hearing that from a DJ means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, there are so many songs that as a DJ, you really can't play except it's like a pre-drinks or like
Yeah.
a warm-up
Or you have
set.
strong
Yeah,
hits.
or you have
exactly,
strong.
or you have strong.
Why
I mean, I
though?
don't have strong.
Oh yeah, there's one song too that we did not mention. I think it's from 18 or 19. Ricardo Banks Rora.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday, but I was just like,
One day cool.
Against one day.
no, and that was 2020. That's why I
Oh,
removed
that's
the year.
20. Oh.
In fact, it was 2020. I removed the
2020
year.
is very, very.
Male's
very-
Bad Influence was 2019.
2020.
I think it was 19 it
was
dropped
ending
though.
of the year, I think.
Ending of the year, actually.
Ending of 2019.
That was another big song.
That's a very big song, bro.
Yeah.
Mali was last era.
When he started,
It was
just,
nah, it was era.
since he started, you're just being undone. The way to go.
Honorable mentions, Jealous by Fireboy. That song, the airwaves went crazy for
Honorable
it.
mention, if you want to start with
Baby.
2020, 2019, the new, yeah.
Baby by Joe
There's going to
Boy.
be like a new era of music, and I
Yeah.
intentionally just moved that. So yeah, but yes, this was like fun. I learned a lot from you guys. But like, I just want to ask, what is the year looking like in terms of music? What are you guys expecting? And what are you predicting? What are your predictions for 2024?
I
Music?
think Zlatan is going to have an amazing year.
Okay, you
That's,
heard it
that's
here
one of
first.
my predictions for the year. I think he's set to have like a really, really good year.
Fair enough. I hear that.
I think it's a year for like underground artists.
Mm.
Like always, like guys like YKB, Wiz. Like I think it's their year.
Like
Yeah.
sounds,
I think like
yeah.
new
New
like
art, so
fresh
like
stuff,
a new sound.
interesting stuff. I think that's what we're gonna hear about this year.
Okay. Interesting. You heard it here
I also
first.
think that the big artists, there's going to be a lot of collaborations this year between
I
all of
hope
them.
so.
Yeah, I
Between,
think there's
like,
going
the
to be
big guys?
like the
I
big
really hope
guys,
so.
yeah, and the underground artists as well too. There's going to be like a lot of collaboration.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
You heard
and
it here first. I'm excited.
street artists too.
Okay, that's
there's
my
going
own
to be
point.
there's going to
Like,
be
I
an
was going to
influx
get-
of like street
That's
street
my
pop
only prediction for the
influx.
year. I feel like street pop is about to take over, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. Like, I'm so sad. I'm
Yeah.
so seated.
Also, I'm here for Shali Shali.
Mr. Charlie,
Shali.
Charlie, Mr. Zeri as well. I hear them.
I
Like,
know, yeah, he's very
I'm
warrior.
here for, I'm a very warrior. I'm a fan of Edo Piano. Right, that's what it's called.
That's the
Shout out.
genre.
I'll be there.
All right.
Edo boy here, so
Are you serious?
Okay, then it makes
Just a
sense.
Nice one. It makes sense. That's
Also, I think it's going to
one.
be a good year for DJs.
No, we
Yeah,
already
actually.
stated that, right? Since I feel like since last
No,
year,
from
they're just
from
going to
like
be-
this year to
Also, big shout out
forever.
to
Yeah.
Spino. He's opening
This
doors,
year.
like crazy doors for us.
Yeah.
Titanium next.
We appreciate everybody next.
Everybody
bro.
next
Like this
to-
guy's bro. Like Afrobeats is bonkers
It's
now.
going,
Yeah. So
going.
like, if
It's
you can
not-
tap in,
I feel
who
like
knows?
it's not even if you can, you should.
Yeah,
Tap.
you
You
should.
tap in now.
Of course,
Like,
I mean,
there's
that's
no
why
point
Afrobeats
playing. Don't
DJ.
I
play.
don't hear everybody go.
in the right sense. I'm a multi-genre DJ, but
Afrobeats DJ. He doesn't
Afrobeats
joke with
DJ.
it.
I don't dey play with them.
Afrobeats
I
is
love
golden.
it. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll definitely be having you guys back on the pod for sure. But thank you for joining me. And thank you guys for watching another episode of Osikoya Speaks. You guys say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Peace out.